Welcome back, guys. In the previous video I show you how to install MATLAB on your PC, and it was successfully done, and we also activated our software. So in this video I'm going to be showing you how to perform some operations using MATLAB. Let's get started. Well, in the previous video I did not show you how to create a shortcut on your desktop for easy access to your software. So after installing it, you will not see anything. You might, maybe if you search for, let's assume you search for MATLAB, you might not see MATLAB listed here. My own is here because I've done some things before, but you might not see MATLAB listed here. So if you did not see, there's no problem. So what you have to do is go to your file manager and go to local disk C, then go to program files, then you will see MATLAB listed here. Then open MATLAB, then you will see bin, bin. Open this. So here you see MATLAB. Just right click on it and first select it and right click. Then you will see create shortcut. Click on that. Do you want the shortcut to be placed on the desktop instead? Yes. So we now have MATLAB shortcut on our desktop. Let's go back to our desktop. As you can see, MATLAB is here. Or if that did not work for you, let me delete this. You can go to File Explorer again and copy this. You can copy it and paste it on your desktop here. As you can see, it's here. So after doing that, you can now open your MATLAB. Windows cannot find C desktop. Okay, make sure it's okay. So this method will work on some PC, but for me it's not working on my home PC. So I just have to create the shortcut. It will work on some PC. There are some restriction here that I cannot use it. So I will create shortcut on my desktop. So it's here. So I can now open it. As you can see, MATLAB starts. Like for some, if you try to copy it and paste it on your desktop, for some it will work, and on some systems it might not work. So on my own system is not working. That's why I created a shortcut. As you can see, I've opened the MATLAB. It's still loading. So as you can see, MATLAB is open. So when you are trying to open MATLAB for the very first time, it will take some time because I've opened MATLAB before. That's why it loads as quick as possible. So here our MATLAB is now open, and when you are opening it for the very first time, you might not see this two-pointed arrow here. This two-pointed arrow. If you do not see this two-pointed arrow, you just have to wait for it to show it, because without showing this arrow you won't be able to perform any operation on MATLAB. So these two arrows must be there before you can do anything. If it's not there, then wait for like 5 minutes. If you did not see these two pointed arrows there, you can just close your MATLAB and open it again. You will definitely see these two pointed arrows. These two pointed arrows means MATLAB is ready to receive anything from the keyboard. So now you'll be able to input anything from the keyboard. Now let's perform a simple operation. Like in MATLAB, we can perform so different type of operations in MATLAB. Here we have, as you can see, we have plus, we have transpose and quote, we have minus, this one is determinant. We have determinant, det. You see, whenever you want to find the determinant of anything, use det. determinant, you still see. And this one is multiplication, matrix multiplication. This one is, this INV is inverse. If you are trying to find the inverse of a list of number, maybe a matrix in matrix or something, you'll still see it. I'll still show you some examples. So this one is array multiplication. SIN is sign. This one is matrix power. This one is cosine. COS is cosine. Then this is array power. Sorry, this one is exponential. There's a mistake here. So this one is array power. This sign here is array power. So if you are trying to multiply an array, you can't use this for it. It will not work. Can you see? I think you can see it clearly. Yeah. So if you try to if you are trying to multiply an array, maybe you list a number, you list some numbers and you are trying to multiply it, you can't use this one here. You have to use this full stop and this sign here for array power if you want to find the power of anything. Then this one is exponential. EXP stands for exponential. And this sign here, this symbol here, is array division. It's array division. This one, when you are trying to take division of any array, you still see it. I'll still show you some examples. Then this one, log, stands for logarithm. As you know, in mathematics we have log. If you want to find it, log 10, log anything, so you can use log. And this one is comment. This sign here is comment. Sorry, I have some mistakes here. Okay, so this one is comment. So if you use this thing, if you use this symbol and you type anything in front of it in MATLAB, the system will assume that is just a text. System will not treat it as an operation. The system will ignore it. Yes. So just like in C, we have if you want to write comments, because we want the person that will be reading the program to understand it better, so we can use this symbol. I'll still show you some examples. This SQRT stands for square root. Now let's perform an operation using plus. So let's minimize this, then come here and write a equal to 5. Press enter. As you can see, it is stored here. A with value 5, it is stored here. Now let's write b equal 5, or let's use b equal 4. Enter. Now we want to use our plus sign. You just write a plus b. Enter. As you can see, our answer is 9. And we all know that 5 plus 4 will give us 9. Now that's the first symbol. Then the next one is transpose. I'll still come back to transpose. Let's use minus. I can write a minus b equal to, as you can see, it's 1. 5 minus 4, it's 1. Let's use b minus a. As you can see, our answer is minus 1. Now I think you now understand how to use plus and minus in MATLAB. Now this is matrix multiplication. Let's try and use a multiplied by b. A multiplied by b. As you can see, 20. 5 multiplied by 4 is 20. Now let's declare another variable. Let's use let's say x equal to 100, enter. Y equal to 250, enter. Now x multiplied by y equal to, as you can see, answer is 25,000. So if you want to, like, we've declared A here and we declared B here. So if you want to get all those things back, you can just press up button on your keyboard, as you can see. It will be giving you it will start from where you stopped. We stopped here, x multiplied by y. So that's the first one to give. If you press it again, y equal to 250, which is this one. If you press it again, x equal to 100, which is the one we impute before y. The next one. So you can get access to all what you've declared, all the previous things you've declared, all the previous variable you've declared, or any operations you've made previously. You can still get access to it. Instead of typing them again, you can get access to them. So that's how it works. Now I think we now understand, and we now know how to use plus, we know how to use minus, we know how to use matrix multiplication, and it's also the same thing as array multiplication. If you are trying to multiply like array of numbers, you can use this sign as well. Now I think you understand that perfectly. So let's now use this square root, sqrt. Let's use it to perform an operation. Let me declare another variable. Let me call it r. You can call it anything you want. I can call it r1 equal to, let me use 100, enter. So I will now write sqrt, then open brackets and close it, r1, enter. As you can see, answer is 10. You must use this bracket. Okay, let me use this. Let me try using this, sqrt space r1, enter. As you can see, undefined function sqrt for input arguments of type char. So he's a character type. So you have to open bracket and close it before perform this type of operation. So whenever you are trying to use like determinant, inverse, sine, cosine, exponential, logarithm, square root, you have to use open bracket in front of it. If you do not use it, it will give you an error. It's very, very important. It's very, very important. So you have to use open bracket and close bracket. Now let me declare another variable. Let me call it t equal to, let me use 25. Now I want to explain what this thing is doing. I'll just use this symbol here, which is the comment. I'll use it. Let me just write makes t equals 25. Let me press enter. As you can see, the system will ignore it. It will think this one is not. It will think this one is not included in the operation or in the program is trying to write. Just like comments, just for the person that will be reading the program to be able to understand what is happening. So I wrote t equals to 25, and I wrote this makes t equals 25. Let me remove this this sign here. Let me remove this here. If I remove this and I press enter, there will be an error, because the system will treat this as as an operation, the system will assume that okay, you are trying to perform an operation here, which is not so. You are just trying to explain what this line is doing, so you have to put this comment symbol there. So I think you now understand how this one works. Let me clear all what I've done so far. So you just press CLC. Is CLC? Yeah, CLC. So you press CLC, everything will be cleared. So let me now declare another variable. Let me use f equal to 30, g equal to 40. So I can now write f plus g. Then I want to write something here. This line adds f and g. Let's write something stupid like this. F and g. Enter. As you can see, your answer will still be 70 because 30 plus 40 will definitely give you 70. So the system ignores this. So whenever you want to like, maybe you are trying to write a program right now, or you are trying to perform some operations and you want to send the code to your friend, and that your friend, this my friend I don't think he will understand what I'm doing in this particular line, or this particular line. Okay, you can just put that comment, just put the comment, this symbol, this sign, just put it there and write what this line is doing, so your friend will be able to understand what you are trying to do there. So that's how that one works. So out of all these, I've explained this, I've explained this, I've explained plus, I've explained minus, I've explained matrix multiplication, array multiplication, I've explained comments, I've explained square root. So in the next video, I'm going to be showing you how to use transpose, how to use determinant, how to use inverse, how to use array sign, how to use matrix power, how to use cosine and others. So thank you guys for watching.